Well, I know it's been a month, but was at Disney World with the family. Also, obviously, as you know, military life has just been hectic. So, finally getting on another video to you guys about the disaster that I thought was happening. It was kind of expensive. Yeah, I say later in the video it would cost $250, lifetime warranty and stuff. But hopefully, there's no more issues. It might have been the tune. I don't know. I tuned it to eco mode. I can't remember that's the exact word, but basically it saved me gas. I'll get into how eco mode turned out for me in another video. So initially, I noticed something. We went out to the outlets here in El Paso, Texas. Drove out there, got out there perfectly fine, no issues whatsoever. When I got there, we stopped at Whataburger to go eat before I went to the outlets. And I noticed when I had the brakes on, the car was kind of revving itself, and like the RPMs were kind of shooting to like 1.5, which was very weird. And then when I let go of the gas, obviously, as we all know, any car just, kind of slowly creeps and goes ahead. It was getting gas, so it was going like, instead of like less than 5 miles an hour, it was like shooting to 10 miles an hour, and I had to like hit the brakes. It was very weird. Didn't think much of it because turned it off, came back home. That stopped happening. The very next day, I went to work, made it all the way to work. I had to take a left at one of the lights right before I reached the parking lot where I park, and the car just died on me. Everything stayed on, but I could not hit the gas. I tried to rev it. I tried to do everything I could to make the car go. It would not go. Stopped on the side of the road, turned it back on. Stopped, turned it off again, turned it back on, wouldn't go. Got the tuner, put it back to stock mode. And when I put it back to stock mode, everything was fine. Everything was normal. I was like, oh, okay, it must have been the tune. I'll figure it out later, right? I left it in stock, went to work all day. When I left, again, no issues. Everything was fine. I made it almost all the way home, and at the intersection of Montana and where the 375 is, it's like a main intersection. My car again stopped. We were at a red light. It stopped. I got the check engine light again. It would not go. I tried to rev it, turn it on, turn it off, turn it back on. Wouldn't go. Turn it off again, turn it back on. And then I felt that I could rev it, so I like revved it for about, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds, like as hard as I could. Felt fine. Check engine light was still on. Got home, and I did not touch it. And as you see in the video, I forgot the code right now, but as you see later in the video, I got that code. I realized something was wrong with the intake manifold, right? I think. And I changed it out, and you'll see it right now when I talk about it, and I'll get back into it after this. What's up, YouTube? As you can see, I put up a tent. I'm about to work on the manifold. Gotta take everything apart. I got a code P2111. It has to do with the intake manifold. That's what it says, at least. So I'm gonna remove it, clean it. I bought the extra part just in case. But yeah, this video is probably gonna be short because I'm not gonna record a lot of it because it's probably gonna be a pain. And it's over 100 degrees right now already, and it's barely 10 in the morning. So yeah, and also gotta clean the air filter. I don't know if you can tell there. It is super dirty. All right, get back to you guys soon. Partially done. Well, not even close, but I took out the air filter, cleaned it, wet it. Gotta let it air dry out here, so I'm just gonna leave it out here to dry. Probably down this way so everything can come out of it. It was pretty dirty. It still is pretty dirty, so I just gotta get in there lightly. Just get some water in there. As you can see, there's some dirt. This was cake, so I'm probably gonna wash this. I don't see any problems yet, but I need to get into the manifold. Once I get in there, I'll let you know what I do see. Alright, see you right now. Dame el empaque. ¿Qué pasó, viejos? Dame el empaque. Huh? Oh, gotta put that back. It goes here, ¿verdad? Also, you see in the video, obviously it was hot. My dad was there to help me. It wasn't a hard thing. I could have done it by myself, but he came over, helped me, made it easier. But yeah, you guys will see it right now. Enjoy. It doesn't look dirty. I'm gonna replace it. It was about $250 for the new one, lifetime warranty. We think it was this that went bad. The actual computer, whatever is in here that controls it, might have been the tune. I honestly have no idea, but we'll see if the new one helps. Hopefully it does, and I don't have to worry about this for a long time after that. But I gotta wait for that to dry. I re-cleaned it, the filter, so I can put it back in there. Everything's clean. I'll try it out in about probably 2 hours by the time it dries, and I gotta spray the other thing on it, and we'll see what happens. But yep, see you guys. So like I described in the video, I had to take this off. I don't know if your vehicle is stock if you have to take the intake off. Maybe, I'm not too sure, but at least for me, I had to take it off. So there's the manifold right up in there. This little black part, let me see if I can reach it. Right there's the computer chip, I guess, how the vehicle gets controlled, what goes, how much air is taken in. That's what stopped working. That was the code that I was given. Like I said, once I changed it, I haven't had an issue. I've only driven it, I don't know, maybe 200 miles again, because I was on vacation and stuff. Maybe 200 miles. I haven't had any issue. I tuned it again, so it's back on performance tow. I have not put it in eco mode. Everything's been fine. I've hit the gas, no problems, no more codes. I cleared the codes. Everything's normal. So as of right now, no issues, but again, it's only been 200 miles-ish, maybe a little more, give or take. Something else I did, I didn't know that was a problem, but I also cleaned the intake. I know you probably can't tell from in here, or I'm sorry, the cold air filter. It's definitely cleaner. So I sprayed it, I washed it out, sprayed it, fixed it all. I know I say in the video it was dirty. I don't think it was that bad, but I cleaned it, and I've had no issues. So that's the update on the truck right now. And hopefully there is no more issues, and that was the issue. If something happens to the manifold again, I have a lifetime warranty. Got it from O'Reilly's. Again, you guys know how I love stuff that has lifetime warranty, so always get it because you never know when something might break again. But yeah, that's the video, kind of short and sweet. Well, I hope at least. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll be bringing you guys some more. Enjoy.